People from back home still can't believe that we'd come this far. Same people never thought the boy would go this hard. People from back home still can't believe that we'd come this far.
So guys, on this one, if you've got the adductor machine, this is a nice, easy, simple setup for you. You're just able to pull your arse into that seat and you can contract, pause and resist and just get stuck into it straight away. If, however, you're doing this variation, this isn't in the exercise library, so I'm going to give you a couple of key tweaks to make on this and things to look out for so that you can get the most out of this exercise. The first thing is you want to create stability, so you want to make sure that you're hugging the pole on the other side. You want to make sure you're resisting your body against it and leaning against it to create that little bit of a sturdy base. So I'll always put my foot on the opposite side of the bar so that I'm kind of wedged in against it, and that means that I can just pull through the leg that I'm working and use that even more effectively without having to worry about kind of balance and stability. Now you want to make sure that the cuffs are set up kind of up towards the knee a little bit. We don't want it too low down on the ankle. I'd probably say anywhere between 3/4 of the way up the shin towards the knee is going to be ideal. And you want to make sure that the cable is set up around here, so it's about just below hip height. And what that's going to mean is that as we go into the stretch, we're not going to lose tension, it's not going to feel weird, and we're not going to hit a point where it just completely drops off. We're able then to just completely apply that resistance the whole way through the exercise and the whole way through the movement, meaning that inner thigh muscle is going to get as much work as we possibly can. Play around with it, make sure you get that set up perfect, and then load it up, and let's go as heavy as we can and really challenge those inner thighs to build those 3Ds.
You should've known that the trap is on the move. People from back home still can't believe that we had come this far. Same people never thought the boy would go this hard. People from back home still can't believe that we had come this far. Same people never thought the boy would go this hard. Yeah, these people, son, that ain't no. You might not respect the image, but you.
Big thing to focus in on this one, guys, especially on this variation, is that you might feel that the hips want to lift. Don't be tempted to fall in the trap of allowing the hip to come up to allow your leg to extend super high. We're just creating the movement for the sake of creating the movement then. We need to make sure it's authentic and we're able to control it through the adductor muscles, through the inner thigh muscles. So really take your time and think about the hips being nice and sturdy, and only go up to where your body allows. You'll feel a point where it hits a sticking point, and unless we rotate, we're not going to be able to get it up any higher than that. That's exactly where you need to stop. That's your range of movement. From that point, pause, contract it in. Try to hold that contraction without letting the foot rest on the floor. You want to make sure you still stay in control and just work through that movement and that range of movement that you've got access to. Don't move and twist and turn, because we're not creating authentic rep.
Should've known that the trap is on the move. Yeah.
As a dog returns to his vomit, a fool repeats in his foolishness, and you acting like you got it. But I can see you still new to this. See you tuck it down, think your brothers. Always taking shortcuts, try to get rich. But when one blind man leads another, the devil gon' fall straight down, face down in the ditch. Boy,